Welcome to Deep Roots, Open Skies, a podcast dedicated to exploring the defining moments that shape our lives. I'm your host, Lakisa. Hi there, fabulous listeners. Welcome to Deep Roots, Open Skies, where we journey together through the wild and wonderful world of self-discovery. I'm your host, Lakisa, back with a steamy cup of curiosity and a side of sass. Today we're tackling a topic that's close to my heart and possibly my biceps. They're imaginary, but, the importance of exercising our mind and body. Now imagine me nestled in my reading nook, surrounded by books that are as diverse as my Spotify playlist. Lately, I've been rereading and diving deep into the 1619 Project by Nicole Hannah-Jones. This is a book that challenges me to see history through new lens. On the lighter side, there's Peter Chapman's Bananas, a tale that takes the humble fruit and tells us how it shaped the world. And let's not forget those exotic romance novels that definitely stir up the mood of the body. It keeps my heart racing faster than a treadmill at full speed. But seriously, folks, reading isn't just a hobby. It's a full-blown workout for the brain. It's like bench pressing ideas and doing mental squats. And just like I make my weekly pilgrimage to the YMCA for a good sweat session, I make time for books that stretch my mind and challenge my perspectives. Let's dive into why this is so crucial. Exercising the mind isn't just about becoming a trivia champ or impressing people at parties. It's about feeding your curiosity and empowering yourself with knowledge. Whether you're learning a new language, exploring the intricacies of AI, or even just figuring out why avocados became a millennial staple. Every new piece of information is a step towards a more enriched life. Now, I get it. Starting something new can feel daunting. But let's take a leaf out of the fitness book. Remember when you couldn't lift that dumbbell without grunting? And now look at you, crushing it. Learning is the same way. It's okay to start small. Maybe it's a chapter a day or a quick online course. The key is consistency and finding joy in the process. So how do we cultivate mindful thinking? It's about being present and fully engaged with whatever you're doing, whether it's reading a book, cooking dinner, or even just sitting with your thoughts. Here are a few ways to start. Exercising your mind can begin with journaling, which we can call mindful journaling. Start each day by jotting down your thoughts, goals, and intentions. This doesn't have to be a Pulitzer-winning piece. It can be like on sticky notes, like in Being Mary Jane, except you don't have to place them everywhere. Just a few lines about what you're grateful for or excited about can set a positive tone for your day. Plus, it's a great way to track your growth over time. Meditation moments can provide a calm approach, especially when it comes to energy. You don't need to sit cross-legged on a mountaintop to meditate. Just a few minutes of deep breathing can work wonders. Try it during your lunch break or right before bed. Focus on your breath. Let go of distractions and allow your mind to reset. You have mindful reading. As you dive into your next book, pause occasionally to reflect on what you're reading. Ask yourself questions like, how does this relate to my life? Or, what can I learn from this character's journey? What I usually do is see what I find on YouTube to add more commentary to my reading. Engaging with the material actively can deepen your understanding and retention. Next, I bring in gratitude practice. Each morning, Take a moment to reflect on 3 things that went well that day. They can be as simple as enjoying a good cup of coffee, tea, or having a meaningful conversation. You see, this practice can shift your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant in your life. Then you have mindful movement. When you exercise, focus on how your body feels with each moment. Whether you're walking, lifting weights, or dancing around the living room, being present with your body can enhance your physical and mental well-being. And have you ever done a detox? Well, in this case, a digital detox. Set aside time each day to unplug from technology. I'm sure this digital usage is eating up our brain cells. Use this time to engage in activities that nourish your mind and soul, like reading, cooking, or simply enjoying the silence. It's a beautiful thing. And finally, set intentions, not expectations. Approach your day with an open mind. Instead of rigid expectations, set intentions. This allows you flexibility where you can adapt, learn, and grow without the weight of unmet expectations. You see, when you gumbo mix all of this together, you can develop a more mindful approach to life, allowing for a more deeper connection with yourself and the world around you. It's about creating a space where you can breathe, reflect, and grow without judgment or rush. So here's to embracing mindful thinking and living a life that's as fulfilling as it is exciting. Remember, the journey is yours to shape one mindful step at a time. And speaking of the journey of joy, let's talk about the body. I've always been a fan of maintaining energy levels that could rival a kid on a sugar high. For me, it's about personal satisfaction. I love the way I feel after a good workout, like I've just conquered a small mountain. It's not about anyone else's standards. It's about looking in the mirror and being happy with what I see. So how can we exercise our bodies to build control and confidence? Let me provide you some practical tips and insights backed by research. First, set personal goals. Start by defining what fitness means to you. It can be running a 5K, achieving a certain level of flexibility, or simply having more energy throughout the day. Setting personal goals gives you a roadmap and motivation. And remember, these goals are yours to own. So tailor them to your unique desires and lifestyle. You are your own competition. Remember that. Then look at consistency over perfection. The key to success is consistency. Even short, regular workouts can lead to significant improvements over time. It's okay to have off days. What's important is getting back on track and keeping the momentum going. Next, mix it up. Get yourself engaged in a variety of activities to keep things exciting. Whether it's yoga, moving around in water, cycling, or strength training, mixing it up not only prevents boredom, but also works different muscle groups. And it's improving overall fitness and reducing the risk of you having injury. Another one could be mind-body connection. Research shows that combining physical exercise with mindfulness can enhance both mental and physical well-being. Practices like the yoga, the tai chi, or even mindful walking can help you become more attuned to your body's signals and improve mental clarity. You know, the importance of what we put in our body can make a world of difference. Fuel your body. Nutrition plays a crucial role in physical performance and recovery. So focus on a balanced diet, rich in whole foods, lean proteins, and plenty of fruits and vegetables. We need to stay hydrated. Listen to what our body needs. Because remember, food is fuel, not an enemy. Don't listen to that nonsense that you have to eat less to lose weight. Begin to learn your body and see what you need to do to maintain or improve according to your individual needs. It's important to rest and recover. Giving your body time to rest is just as important as working out. Quality sleep and rest days allow muscles to repair and grow. Reduces the risk of burnout and injury. We sure don't need that at our age. So don't forget to celebrate small wins. Every step toward small wins or toward a success, every step forward is progress. Whether it's lifting a heavier weight, running a bit longer, or simply feeling more energized. Celebrate those victories. They are milestones in your journey leading to a healthier you. And to bring it all together, community and support. Find a support system, whether it's a workout buddy, a fitness class, or an online community, or letting your friend know what you're doing. Sharing your journey with others can provide motivation, accountability, and a sense of belonging. You see, research consistently shows that a sound body contributes to a sound mind. Regular physical activity releases endorphins, reduces stress, and boosts mood and in our cognitive function. When we take care of our bodies, we feel good. We're also nurturing our minds, setting the stage for harmonious balance between the two. Now, you have practices that you can build a fitness routine that empowers you, nurtures your body, and enhances your overall life satisfaction. Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about progress and the joy of moving forward. So embrace the journey and let your body take you to new heights. So what's my secret sauce, you ask? Well, I'm always creating and mixing different flavors. But it does involve my trusty YMCA visits where I walk, light lift weight, and occasionally attempt yoga poses that would make a pretzel proud, I'm telling you. But more than that, it's about setting personal goals. Whether it's smoothing out my skin over a couple of years or building muscles in my arms and legs, it's all on my terms. I want to encourage you all to see exercise as a celebration of what your body can do rather than a punishment for what you ate. Your journey is yours alone. And it's just like with mindful learning, it's not a race. It's about enjoying the ride and the little victories along the way. Now again, I'm making the connection that when we nurture both our mind and body, we're setting ourselves up for a life that's not only fulfilling, but also incredibly fun. It's about loving yourself enough to invest in your growth, one book, one workout, and one mindful moment at a time. Thank you for sharing this space with me today. Keep exploring, keep growing, and remember, the sky's the limit when your roots are deep. Until next time, stay curious, stay strong, and keep those vibes high. Don't let anyone get in the way of your growth with your mind and body. Remember, it's important that we get ourselves together before we can help anyone else. So we got this. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Deep Roots, Open Skies. Until next time, embrace your journey and keep exploring the possibilities.